everyone, welcome back to another YouTube video. This is a work week in my life. Today is Monday, it is May, and I am taking a quick break from work right now. My Mondays are usually pretty light in terms of meetings, so I just had a meeting. I have a quick 30-minute window before my next meeting, so I was feeling like a bubble tea, so I'm going to go grab some bubble tea. I'm walking by the Elizabeth Street Garden right now. They make this so pretty in the spring and the summertime. It's just so special that we have something like this here. Let's see. There it is. There's so many pretty pink flowers this year. But yeah, so the place I'm going is called Boba Guys. It's my favorite bubble tea. I like the Thai iced tea with the bobas in it. Here we are on my favorite corner with the little cupcake bake shop. Got my boba. The girl, when I ordered it, she was like, "You have really pretty eyes." I was like, that was so sweet. She just made my day. And I think it's so nice when people just say things like that, you know, to other people. It just makes somebody's day. Why not? So I thought that was really sweet. But, you know, just trying to get some of the sunshine in, taking the long way around before I have to go back to my desk. Alright guys, so the work day is over now. I am in an Uber. I am doing something really exciting. I'm going to 260 sample sale because there is a Love Shack fancy sale going on. And I got really lucky because there was a girl that messaged me on Instagram and sent me a link and said that there's an early access sign up going on. So I signed up for one of the time slots. So the sale actually opens tomorrow, but the night before, apparently they do some time slots to get this like early access in. So because I love Love Shack Fancy so much, I was like, oh my gosh, yes, sign me up. I'm gonna try not to go too crazy this time because last time I went to the Love Shack Fancy sample sale, which must be about a year ago, I spent a lot. And to be honest, I didn't even end up wearing a lot of the items that I bought. So I'm hoping that this time the things that I buy will be more intentional and that I'll actually buy things and find things that I'll really wear throughout the year. And plus, I'm planning a wedding, so I need to be thoughtful about what I am buying. So yeah, I'm really excited for the sample sale, and what a great way to start off on a Monday, the work week.
This town's so lame, I'm feeling so wired. It's 4 a.m., I'm not even tired. We're in your car, we can drive away. Oh yeah.
Okay, hello, I'm back. So the sample sale was alright. It's not as good as their other ones that they've done in the past. I've gone to much better Love Shack Fancy ones. I did get one thing, which is a jacket. It looks like this. It has these really shiny pearl buttons and these pockets in the front. And it's like a tweed kind of boucle fabric. It looks like this on. I think it's really cute for the winter. The only thing that I'm not so sure about it are these puff sleeves. They're like a little bit poopier in the shoulder area than I would usually go for, but I think overall it's nice. It's a good length, and I could see myself getting some wear out of this next winter. I'm gonna have to wait a while to wear it. I did try on a pair of shoes that I almost got, but they couldn't figure out the price, so they didn't sell them to me, but they took my name and my number and said that they would call it once they find it out and I can come back. That is it for my Monday. I'm pretty much just going to do my skincare routine, put my pajamas on, and go to bed. Hello guys, it is the next day now. It's Tuesday, the work day is over, so I'm just going for my usual walk in the neighborhood. I just got ice cream, so it's a little, I guess, end of the workday treat at a gelato place. It's called Gentile, I believe, something like that. And it was really good. I know that it's good gelato because they have it in those silver kind of buckets that are far down, that aren't really displaying it for the colors or whatever. It's just good flavors. So yeah, I like that place. I'm gonna check out Saison. I went here recently, but they didn't have anything that I wanted at the time. But usually I love Saison and I always find cute things in there. So I'm gonna take another peek. Good morning. It is Wednesday morning now. I am walking up to meet up with a friend for coffee before work. It is 7:57. I'm meeting her at 8 right up here. And yeah, I'm excited to see her and just catch up, see what's going on in her life. And well, I don't drink coffee, but maybe I'll get a chai or a orange juice or a muffin or a croissant maybe. I'm going to Maman. I love Maman. So that's the plan. I didn't really film that much, I guess, when I was at the cafe with Ashley, but I just wanted to be in the present moment with her, and I'm in such a good mood after seeing her because every time that I leave her, I feel in a positive mood. We align on so many things, so many like ways that we feel about the world, and so you know, sometimes it's hard to find people that really feel the same way as you about things. And I mean, not like that deep, but I don't know if I'm making any sense. But end of the day, I really like Ashley and I am so grateful for our friendship. And it was just a nice little thing to do, like meeting up with somebody before the workday even started and then going to the computer rather than like waking up, going to the computer. It makes the day feel very mundane. So just breaking up the week by meeting up with someone like that felt so nice. So yeah, it was nice seeing her. I came back, I've been doing lots of work. I've been focusing actually pretty well this morning, which sometimes it's hard to really like just sit down and focus at work, but I've been doing a good job of that this morning. I just got a notification that I got 2 packages in, so that's why I'm here. I feel like this is like the package spot when I want to tell you guys about my new purchases. Shoes. So these are from the brand Margot. Oh, cute. They look exactly like they did on the website. These are a wrap sandal. Flat, I mean basically flat, and they are leather. They are leather, handmade in Spain. I just wanted a neutral tone wrap sandal for the spring and summertime. I feel like they would be really cute with that pink dress that I showed. Probably can't tell just from this, but that pretty, you know, longer pink dress, something like this would be really cute with that, or any dress or skirt or pants really. This is just like a kind of a neutral basic closet thing, so I'm really excited about those. And then I got a Zara dress. Zara dress looks like this. It's like a woven knitted dress, and it's got these black and white stripes on it. It kind of dips down in the back. It doesn't look much just holding it up like this, but I'm gonna try it on, see if it looks good. If not, I can always return it. But it looked really cute online, so I thought that it would be nice for like an evening summer thing. Okay, here's the dress on. It looked really cute on the model, but it's not doing much for me. I think something about these horizontal lines that are giving the illusion that my waist is wider than it actually is. And it's just more of a boxy fit. I think on the model it looked a little bit more fitted. Maybe it was just the way that she was standing, but yeah, it's very much like a looser boxy fit. And in the back it does dip down a little bit, but the lining sometimes gets like stuck outside of it, so it just doesn't look that great. So it wasn't what I was thinking. I think I'm going to return this dress. Okay, and then I put the pink dress on so we can get the full effect. But here are the wrap sandals. I tied one in the front and one in the back just to decide, you know, which that I like better. I think I like them both actually, but I think that I would more often tie them in the back. But they are so neutral, it almost looks like I'm barefoot, like it's just blending in with my skin almost. But yeah, these are like sort of like a lighter neutral tone, but yeah, they kind of make the dress more casual, you know, for just like a day walking around, sightseeing, whatever. Yeah, I definitely like these. I think I'm going to keep them because they are that neutral tone. I feel like they would pair with a lot of other things in my closet, and the wrap style is in right now. So yeah, and then they just crisscross in the front. So I feel like these are really cute. So one win, one loss, it's all good either way. I'm very excited about the shoes. I've been a lot more particular recently about what I'm buying and a lot more like intentional, I guess, rather than just buying things. Because when you live in a New York apartment, they're so small that it's like we just have no business taking up space with things that we don't really need or won't really wear. So those shoes are definitely one that I know that I will wear. But anyways, back to work. I'm going to do this focusing technique. It works for me. I don't want to jinx it, but every time, which is that. Pause, actually, I ordered a salad, so I'm just going to eat that real quick, and then I'll come back to focusing. Good, how are you? Okay, so I got a bit distracted with some client calls, my lunch coming, some other meetings and work things that I had to do, but it's time to focus. So if you're like me and you have trouble focusing, this is what I've found. It's like a couple different things that work well for me, and it does work like every time. So first thing that I do is put in headphones. They weren't charged before, so I was using my other headphones, but putting on some music. I like to do Pandora because I don't really have to keep changing it or selecting different music or whatever. I just put on a station and then it goes like you're listening to the radio. Sometimes I'll listen to classical, which really gets the brain going, but other times I just listen to whatever music. Like today I'm listening to my thumbprint radio, which is just any song that I've thumbed up since I've had Pandora. And then once I hit play on that, I put my phone away. Like it is stuffed into the couch now, I cannot reach it. And so if I'm waiting for something to load, I'm not gonna grab my phone and then start going down a rabbit hole. So that's the first thing, listening to music. Second thing, this is gonna sound a little bit strange, but I actually put an ice cube in my mouth. I don't know, it just keeps me distracted and keeps me like focused on something. Like if you're a little bit fidgety, it kind of helps, I find. So I put an ice cube in my mouth, and then I just start with an easy task, because I've heard people say before, do the hardest thing first. And that can be a little bit hard to get into it, because something I heard. It was a TikTok video, so who knows how reliable it is, but it's worked for me. Once you're able to focus on something for at least 5 minutes, you then slip into an even deeper focus for a longer period of time. So it's like once you've done one easy task and you've focused on it for at least 5 minutes, then you're that much more likely to just automatically move on to the next task. And obviously every time you check it off your list, it's like exciting, like, oh, I got this done, like, let's keep going, let's keep going. But it's just doing the first thing. It's just getting over that hurdle of doing the first one, and then you can do more things. So it's like the end of the work day now. You can probably tell what the sun is. And so this is like the hour that I'm like, all right, let's wrap up everything else before the work day is done, so I don't have to stress about it when I do sign off later. So yeah, headphones, music, put the phone away, ice cube in the mouth, and start with something easy. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, work day is done. I am about to head over to my friend Jesse's apartment. One of my friends who actually used to be my roommate in Brooklyn moved away during the pandemic, and now she is back. Finally, she's moving back to the city. And since she lives very far away, she lives in Missouri, she's been sending her things in boxes. And so I'm going to go over, Jessie lives in the same building as her. I'm going to go over there, help Jessie bring up some of her boxes before she gets in on Saturday, just to help out and, you know, make sure everything is good for when she arrives. So I'm gonna go meet up with her, move Liz's boxes, and then after that, hopefully there'll be some time for me to run by to Zara, return that dress, and maybe go for a little walk. Hello guys, good morning. It is Thursday morning now. The week is moving right along. I am walking up to meet Erica for coffee. She is actually the girl that sent me the link to the Love Shack fancy sale. So I'm really excited to meet her. We're going to Blank Street Coffee here on Prince. So I'm just walking all the way straight down Prince. I know there's sirens in the background, but look at how beautiful this street in this corner is in the morning. This is the Ralph Lauren building. And I don't know, with the light and everything, it's just so beautiful. I love spring mornings in Soho. But anyways, I've been loving this coffee in the morning before work, meeting up with people. It's such a nice way to start the day. And I know that it's not realistic for every morning, but you know, just doing that this week I think has made such a big difference. So I'm excited to meet Erica. So I loved meeting Erica this morning. She was so sweet, so nice, and I felt like we had a lot of things in common, so it was really nice to meet her. After that, I just came back here and I have been doing work all morning. I've been on meetings and I've been like, you know, doing my usual work stuff. And then right now it's lunchtime. It's actually past lunchtime. It's like 2 o'clock. So needless to say, I am ready to eat lunch. I am going to run down the street. I've been prioritizing leaving the house a lot this week, just like whenever I can, getting that fresh air, getting the sunshine. I don't know, it just does so much. So I'm gonna go see, I think I'm gonna go to the Balthazar Bakery. It's like the Balthazar restaurant. They have it's actually called a boulangerie, like in French. They have a little tiny boulangerie next door to the restaurant, and they sell baguettes and sandwiches and salads and other little pastries and stuff. So I'm gonna go see what catches my eye today. Okay, so a lot of things just happened at once. I was going under, they put scaffolding up over a certain block. So I'm walking under the scaffolding, and all of a sudden I look up and I see this man, and he has the most terrifying mask on. It looked like it was something out of a horror movie. And I gasped, and then he lifts the mask up, and there's another terrifying mask underneath. It was just like, why? I don't know, he's just walking around terrifying people, and I think it's the fact that I was under this covered thing, kind of like alone with him, that just scared the daylights out of me, that I came to just sit down for a second, because honestly, I feel like I just needed a second. And then, while that's happening, my camera breaks, so that's why I'm on my phone. It just says, like, lens error, and then it'll shut down, restart automatically, but it hasn't done that. It's just stuck like this. So that's why I'm on my phone now. But I don't know, I just nothing is working, guys. Okay, testing. I think that this is working. I hope so. My camera, I thought that it was all over. No, I'm just kidding. I thought that I was going to have to send it in to like get repaired, but I just pulled out the battery pack and then put a new one in and then tried to restart, and then here we are. So okay, seems like it's working now. We don't have to be on my phone anymore. But I got a little bit worried for a second that I wasn't gonna be able to finish this vlog. It's just later in the same day. I did a lot of work, and to be honest, today was one of those days where everything goes wrong. I had a really, really tough client call, and it was one of those clients that just like, they're looking for things to pick apart, and they're like trying to find holes, and it's like, it was really hard. And it's something that I'm learning is that you really at work need to learn to compartmentalize. Like, somebody says something critical, and you just have to like take that, put it in a box over here, and just focus on the solution. And I felt like I was doing that, like I was just being like, okay, but they just kept like digging and digging and digging, and I was like, okay, I'm done for the day. It was exactly 5 o'clock, and usually I try to stay on until like 6, but today I was just like, nope, closing the laptop, I'm done, because anything I do at this point is not going to be my best work. You know, when you're just not mentally there and you're like, this is going to have to be a tomorrow issue. It was one of those days. And that's why sometimes, you know, when I do these work week in my life videos, I try to keep you guys updated on like how work life actually goes, because I have a feeling that stuff like this happens with a lot of us. And one of the reasons why I wanted to make this channel in the first place was to connect with other girls who are going through the same thing. And so I feel like if I can just tell you guys honestly, like, yeah, today was a bad day at work. Maybe if you had the same thing, you feel like you're not the only one, and maybe it can offer you some peace of mind. But that's the deal. So I'm trying not to fall apart right now, especially after that like creepy guy. That was so strange, you guys. So anyways, that happened. I'm ready for this week to end, but there's been some great moments too. Tomorrow is Friday, so I am grateful for that. But right now, I don't really know what I'm going to do. My original plan was to go try to find some thank you notes, because I need to send out the thank you notes from my engagement party. By the way, when you're seeing this video, it's going to be like a week or two after, because the Monday that I'm posting this, the weekend that will have just happened, I'm going to be in Boston with my cousin for her 30th birthday. And so I really just want to like not stick a camera in everyone's faces that weekend, and I just want to give her my full attention. So yeah, I'm filming the work week right now, like a week or two in advance. So I only tell you guys that because I don't want you to think that I really delayed putting out the thank you notes. I did send them within an acceptable time range, I hope. But yeah, I might try to check out a stationery store, although it is already 6 o'clock, so they actually might be closed. Maybe I'll try to do that tomorrow. Anyways, I'm blabbering now, so I'll check in with you guys in a bit. Okay guys, so it's the next day now. It's Friday. I'm currently on my way up to the Upper East Side to meet with my friend Jess. and then I brought my laptop with me. I've been doing work all morning, and so I'm just gonna meet with Jess real quick, and then I have my laptop. I might continue doing work at a coffee shop, or I might just come back after. I haven't really decided yet, but yeah, that's the plan. Nothing really exciting happened last night. I just made dinner and finished the Queen Charlotte show, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a little bit chilly today, so I'm wearing a coat. It's still kind of cold, but yeah, that's the plan. Okay guys, so I guess I'm gonna end the vlog here because the work week is now over. It's coming up on, it's like 5:30, 6 o'clock, but Jess and I have come to this cafe. It's right on the corner of Lexington and 70 something, but it's not this is something else, but it's right on the corner, and it's really cute. We've just been here with our laptops on a mobile hotspot for the afternoon, and it's been like really nice to get work done this way. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna end this vlog, but I'm gonna start my weekend vlog right here too. And with Jess, we're gonna meet up with Kendall, and we're just gonna do a dinner here on the Upper East Side. And that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed. As always, don't forget to subscribe for my videos, and check out the Fashion Squirrel as well over on Instagram. And hopefully I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye.